Hi, welcome back to the Mini Machine Shop. I'm Dave. Trying to do some experiments here with lighting on the camcorder. Somebody named Don left a comment. He's having a hard time with the audio. I did go back into the settings and found something that said Zoom microphone, telephoto microphone, I don't know. So let's see, and the lighting, I'm looking at the screen. It's a teeny little screen, so it's really hard to tell what's what, but it looks pretty good. I don't know, let's try. First thing I guess is my rant and rave. On YouTube, why is the dislike button there? It serves no constructive purpose. I don't really get much out of doing this other than hopes that somebody might learn something from me. I might spark an idea about something. So, I mean, it's a lot of work to do this. You got to pull the camcorder down, charge it up, format the memory, try to come up with some content that you think would help somebody out. Do the intro like this, speak to the camera like it's a real person, which is really, really awkward, and come up with some content, shoot it, download it to the computer, edit it, change it into a format that YouTube can understand, upload it, make all your stuff around it, and then post it, and hope for comments and likes, things like that. And then when you see a dislike, it really kind of takes it out of you. And it's been a few times too where I was thinking, you know, maybe I should quit, and no sooner than I think that, because I saw somebody disliked a video, somebody posts a comment, "Hey Dave, love your videos, keep going." So it's like, wow. Alright, I pulled a video off. I know a bunch of people saw it, me looking at a chuck, a drill chuck. The story behind that is I bought last week a Jacob 7B chuck off of eBay. When it arrived, it was stiff, hard, jamming. When I closed it up, I had a hard time getting it unfrozen, unlocked. So I contacted the seller on eBay and I said, you know, look, I can service the chuck, but I'd like a $10 discount for my time, and I won't do anything until you get back to me. And he got back to me and said, yeah, go ahead, and I'll discount it $10. So I tore the chuck apart, and sure enough, all the grease was rock hard, and that's all that was causing it. But while it was apart, I realized one of the jaws was machined crooked. So it wasn't going to hold the drill bit straight or anything. It's going to wobble. So I contacted them back, and I had created this video so that they could see I wasn't messing with them, that the chuck really had a problem, and I had sent them the link to it, and it was supposed to be unlisted, and somehow it became public, and so I know a bunch of you guys saw it, and you're like, what is he doing? And I had asked for, I said, forget the $10 discount, give me 20 bucks and I'll go buy a rebuild kit, new jaws, because I wanted that one in particular, because you saw in the video that it had 0 run out on the actual mount. And they said no, so I'm waiting for them to send me the stickers or whatever so I can ship it back to them and I don't have to pay for it. Kind of dumb though, because it was a $39 chuck. It's new old stock, and they paid to ship it here because it was free shipping. Now they're going to pay to ship it back, and whoever gets it's going to see a drill bit wobbling, so they're going to send it back. So I already ordered for $15 off of eBay another chuck, new old stock. It's just missing the chuck key. So at the end of this video, I'm going to repost or include that section where I'm playing with the chuck. So when you come to that, if you've already seen it, you can just say goodbye. You know. The other thing, the first thing I'm going to show is, I think everybody recognizes this. This is the handle to the mini lathe tool holder. It locks it down. And I made the handle out of 12L14, and I get tired of seeing it rust. 12L14 just loves to rust, even when you have oil on it. So I did finally, and I showed one of the, or talked one of the videos about frog lube. I did buy it off Amazon. Forgot what it was. It wasn't that expensive. But it said 4 ounces. Like, okay, well, I pulled something out. This is 4 ounce because I wanted to know how much I was getting, and then I get this package, and I'm kind of, which one's 4 ounce? So I think this is the 4 ounce. But in any case, I'll show the video. It was actually shot last Wednesday, how I applied it for what it's worth. And I'm looking at this today. It's almost been a week later, and it's just as shiny and clean and rust-free as the day as I resurfaced it. So that's pretty cool so far. I guess I'll just keep watching it and reporting on it. What else did I want to talk about? Frog Lube. I did get one new guy left a comment. He's subscribing to my channel, and I feel for him because he's starting out himself. He just bought a mini lathe, one of the SEGs, and he was asking some questions on how I did the tailstock and that hold down crank thing rather than on cams and all that stuff. So I think that's really cool. I've got somebody that's starting out. Hopefully I can help them. For the fun of it, I did count the number of drawers that are here in the shop, and I have 594 drawers in the shop. And I know every one of them's full, and I know where everything is. But what you guys usually see is the benches here and behind me and this and that. There are 500 drawers up above here mounted on a beam, and it's just those little plastic pull-out drawer things. There's 50 per up there. And that's all my electronics that's up there, and plumbing and fittings and stuff, all of IC, so they're all loaded with a lot of stuff. Somebody told me to look on eBay for 1144, and I took him up on it. I found it, and I've got some more 1144 at a great price. Beautiful. Thank you for the information. Mystery tool. Boy, that didn't take long. But I guess it was pretty easy, because if somebody typed in Levin vise, boom, you're going to see pictures of it on Google real quick. It's a poising tool. It's a little vise with these perfect ruby parallel, and you're supposed to put a gear. It's for watchmakers. You put a gear in it, and you can tell if it's off balance because it'll start rolling. So enough of this ranting and raving, and let's get on with the video, and I'll show you guys how I applied Frog Lube.
Alright, here we go with the Frog Lube. Now, according to the video that I saw, it's supposed to heat it up until you can't touch it. I guess I'll go on high here. There we go. Right. Alright, this is not going to be easy. That makes it easier. You can go back and forth with it, huh? Probably put the heat on the big part. That's going to take longer to heat up. I don't know what temperature this heat gun goes to, but I can smell the wood getting hot, starting to burn. Hey, it's getting me. Oh, is this thing hot? Oh yeah, he's hot. It's hot. Okay, now they said to just brush this stuff on. Oh, the brush got hot. It's supposed to melt. Ow, that's hot. Ah. Alright. That's really hot. Doesn't take much. Probably should have a pair of needle nose over here to do this. Alright, I think I've gotten it all on there. So, I'm supposed to get the end of it, let it sit for an hour, and then just wipe it off. That's what they said to do. Alright, it's coated. So let's let it sit for an hour. Alright, it's been 1 hour. Let's wipe it off and put it back in the service. Is there anything coming off of it? Yep, there's something coming off of it, so I guess what's left of the paste. Well, last time I cleaned it about 2 weeks ago, and it was all dull, and you can see rust on it. So the only thing I forgot to do is I was supposed to completely degrease it first. But I think running it through the mini lathe with the Scotch-Brite probably took all the grease off, re-polishing it. Does it feel any different? No. Alright, well, let's put it back in the service, wait a couple of weeks, and then I'll give a report. Alright, here's my arbor. Checking the run out on it in the 3-jaw chuck. Go. Well, slow it down. So that's about 9/10. That's unheard of. Not even 1,000. Close to 1,000's worth of run out. Alright. Here's the chuck from eBay after it's been rebuilt. And it spins really nice and easy now. All cleaned up. There was a lot of grease that just went rock hard in there and was throwing it off, because I did check the run out on it before rebuilding it, and it was about 12,000, so it's really bad. Alright, so let's check this guy out. Tighten this guy up. Where's the chuck key? Chuck key to get it nice and tight. Alright, that's on there really well. Now, let's see what the run out is back here. Come on, everybody. Get it down there. There we go. Alright. Slow that down. What is that? Same thing. Yep, it's about 9/10. So that's the 3-jaw chuck run out. So let's get something in there and see how it holds it. Alright, precision rod. Get it in there. Snug that guy up. Yep, that's good. That's good. Now, how do I get this arm over there? 12 twist that way. Twist that way. Wow. That's not easy to do. I need a different indicator, but I'll make this one work. There we go. Alright. That's not even on the center. That's bad. Yeah, it's almost on top. What is that? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4 thousandths run out. You can actually see it wobbling here visually. So it's holding it crooked, and looking at the jaws, one jaw is machine bad. So this is a no-go chuck. This is going to be a problem trying to drill centers holes on the lathe. So I guess I don't have any choice but to return this guy, because I see another 7P chuck on eBay for $15 with no key, and the key is $5 on eBay. The rebuild kit's $20 for this, so that's not right for a $40 chuck. So this guy needs to go back.